I think it said immune. Yeah, pulsating, not vibrating. Also, Belfier, why have you not been casting haste on people? Isn't that your shtick? Also, I am not sure. Like, we're getting stop. That's kind of our worst. Stop is kind of the worst thing we're getting. Where is the thing? Gold amulet? This thing? No. No. That thing. Yeah, there we go. I don't know who's hitting what for how much. Apparently Bosch for all of the health. So over a period of time, this is just not gonna... This is just not sustainable. Because eventually we're just going to straight run out of Phoenix Downs. It's almost to the point where we want to go in with 2 characters that have a revive. Well, at this point it's 3. Fran, Ash, and Vanello. Hey, good man. Welcome, welcome. Because, I mean, it's all well and good that we have effectively infinite MP on Ash. The problem is when Ash dies, and we're out of Phoenix Downs, we're kind of stuck. Also, I'd say, we're not nearly going at the same rate of killing as we were with the Hellworm, but this thing also has, what, 6 times as much? Sound like that? Also, let me see if I just didn't blink and miss it. And it just dispels summons. Plus it's very bright. Okay, I guess we just had really bad luck with Famfrit coming out. Or maybe Famfrit just sucks. That's also a possibility. And because we don't have the ability to set... There we go. Gambit's on our summons. Well, then Bosch dies. Maybe. Alright, so I need Ultima to have the aggro. Please and thank you. Because at the very least I can maintain that. Where even? Alright, you're on the other side. So we need you to turn around. So this is bad because I'm pretty sure this is all of the health everyone has. Close enough. Oh, that's bad. Here, we just need to get range. There we go. Alright, we're good. For at least the next 10 seconds. Alright, so I guess we just need to not stand 180 degrees. We just need to be in this rough area. You know, were it not for the fact that we kind of need Bubble Belt on him, I'd have half a mind to put ribbon on him just to keep him from getting fucking stopped. Although Vaughn has chaos, which was very similar in this whole healing kind of thing, but was much better at doing damage. I might want to swap to that after this is over. Because that'll be a way, actually, juggling back and forth between Ultima and Chaos, at least would just be a whole lot easier for long maintaining things. Don't you have? Yeah. Well, in theory, Boss should have a Q set. Alright, Q set up to remove Petrify. Okay. I think that might be our strategy going forward, is just cycling back and forth between Chaos and Ultima. Also, Vaughn gets Chaos back really fast. But the problem we're gonna run into is when Yasma does that whole, like, full screen eye destruction glowy lady thing. That's gonna kill Vaughn. Why don't you put a bubble belt on Vaughn? Which is the thing we can do. Oh, we need to stop dying. Oh, actually, that's really nice that we can swap these party members out when they're not even present. The thing I find concerning, though, is Yasma only appears to be doing, like, physical attacks. They're hitting really hard. But, here, wait, hold up. We have, right, because this is for really high evade. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh yeah, these are two-handed. Right, that's why we're right. Maybe Yasmin ran out of MP. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay, so it is Holy Element. Alright, that's good to know. Do we have something to absorb Holy? Not this. Not those. I mean... Right, at this point, this is purely because this is giving us the most physical evade. I mean... Do we have a... I mean... no. Well, that's not good. I mean, we do have this on Ash, but that really is just depending. Ideally, I would want something with higher. Actually, wait a minute. Oh. I mean, actually. Oh, this is the first time we got one of these. So I would. What do we have for one-handed options for you? I mean, because we should be able to, and I'm not sure if this is just me overthinking things. To slap a shield on Ash. One, and actually I wasn't... So other things we can test. I can test to see if Ash heals Yasmet doing holy damage. That's another thing I'm interested in. So we have three items on our person that we can spread amongst three people to absorb holy damage, because it looks to be... Oh, we don't need to absorb it so much as we need to... Actually, absorbing it would probably be better. Oh no. Wait a minute. Do I have a dispel mode? I should have money on that. Ah, where'd it go? No, apparently I don't. Oh! Bosch must have all the buffs. Okay. Actually, I guess the other thing to test is if we do a summon, we bail out, hit the save point, so I think we get all of our summony powers back. Because although this is certainly slow, it is getting the job done. And actually, Eskata. Oh, right. I was like, what the fuck is that? Right. Is our thing. About that. I guess we're done with Ultima. $87. But it's holy damage, so it healed him. Right. There we go. Alright. The actual quick-made-like abilities are like... They feel so useless. Actually, if he's doing holy damage, no, because people were getting wrecked. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't have... No, it's... Okay, so it's not... So the big thing that Yasmet does is not holy, because that would mean that Ash would not have died. Which means to me, I want to slap a bubble belt on you. Just so you survive. Oh well, Chaos is going so. I guess Chaos will have to top him up. And very quickly. Pretty Cyclone. Also, I do like how Vaughn does not have double health at this time. It took me a moment. I was like, oh yeah, Wait a minute. Were you dispelling these? Actually, fun fact, I've literally never played any of the Grand Theft Auto games. Alright guys, we got this. Nailed it! Alright, so we're still testing the things. This is why I'm juggling back and forth between two different save files. It's right there. There we go. Nailed it. Alright. Actually, you do get to steal chocobos in this, come to think of it. But do you get to sleep with prostitutes to get all your... Is that what's in the crystal? Oh, that does refresh all the thing. Okay. Alright. The only money. So I guess this is the strategy we're doing. And this is advantageous to the fact that we can leave out for the crystal, because this means we just get back our summoning powers right away. Vaughn currently has the health. Ideally, alright, so we're not gonna go breakneck speed. Sadly. What does really suck about this is I kind of need to have Vaughn at full health at all times. At all times. Right, and the reason why this ends up failing is because Chaos runs out of MP. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I have anything that lets me see Chaos's MP. You know, in this day and age, I wouldn't put it past it. Let's see. But that's miscasting. Michael Cera is absolutely fit to be Vaughn. Like... oh yeah, no. Well, so... And here's the other thing. Considering Square's history with Spirits Within, that's why they hired, at the time, effectively no name... That's why at the time, they hired professional voice actors and actresses to play... Oh, here's where we die. Right? No. They just hired voice actors and whatnot to do 10 because they spent so much money getting, like... Gillian Anderson? Alec Baldwin, there we go. Oh, well, that sucks. They got so much big-name talent for the Spirits Within, and it tanked. And they wasted so much money. They're like, well, when we have to do actual voice acting in a game, we'll just get, at the time, relatively unknown voice folk. Yeah, they just... relatively unknown voice folk, who at this point are not very famous. Tara Strong, John DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio? The one that didn't play baseball, but instead plays Bender. Ron Burgundy? I know, right? Plays Waka and Kimari, and I think like a random side character in 10. And then also, yeah, I'm talking Waka, Jake the dog. Oh, which one? Alright, we're doing this. Any non-item related gambits? Not sure I follow? I can show what gambits I have set up. Largely at this point, I have, like, really our only, like, most of the characters are, hold up. I mean, at this point, a lot of them are Sefei Tsunaga. Yeah. And really, I mean, at this point, again, it's mostly just Remedy, because Fran can heal everything with Remedy. Fran was really our potion chucker in this game, just for at times when enemies would be really heavy on the silence. How are we doing? All right. Actually, one thing I was gonna check is, does Ash heal Yasmin? Oh, she's gonna be too busy healing people. Yeah, it's... I like the way that my gambits are set up, but, ooh, okay, so we can't use that. So this is what I love in RPGs, is failing and figuring out what we don't want to do. So Excalibur is going to be the opposite of helping us. Do we even have... Not that one. We got nothing else. Right. And at this point, it's just... All these little island things. And at this point, I mean, sure. That we're just not getting to, because the things that would connect us up to this point we've already got through other things. Or other people. Alright. So first thing we know, Ash is gonna get a shield. Alright, and I mean, really, it kind of doesn't matter, because I think most anything we're going to be sticking on Yasmin are... Do that. So the job was, I went in with really only two things in mind, which is I wanted a character to be Black Mage Monk combo, because that was the only thing that I kind of... I saw a thing, I'm like, this works well. I'm like, cool, because I just finished Bravely Default, where I had a Black Mage that used Monk abilities, and it did just a shit ton of damage. I'm like, oh, cool, that works in here too. So, job-wise, boop, 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 boop. There's the... So Van is our Black Mage Monk. Yeah, I'm looking for where it says job, because that's what it'd be like in Final Fantasy V. Balthier just happened to be this. I forget what my thought was with that. Fran, I noticed, because we started her as... I mean, it felt kind of one note and obvious. She wound up being the archer for whatever reason, but like all of the really good like item usage things were very close to her beginnings. I'm like, oh cool, this is a really great thing for the start, just to, you know, have a potion chucker, as I often do in a Final Fantasy. And I think Ulahan just was like, cool, we'll put armor on her. Penelo started out as the red battle mage, and that worked great. And like, you know what, maybe we'll just get her with time magic, and it worked out great. But really the other thing is, I wanted a monk black mage, and I wanted someone to be basically a paladin. So that's how I got to this. Everyone else just kind of... Oh, right, yeah, because Len mentioned Balthier with the Bushi setup. Right, that's how Balthier ended up this way. The machinist also kind of wound up being a, well, we don't have one. I guess Balthier is falling into his OG archetype. Alright, but at this point, actually... Wait, no, who has... Oh, right, because Vaughn, we can... Okay, that's the adventure. Vaughn can put lure on chaos. Right. Oh, you know, I think somebody mentioned that, like, really early on. Yeah. That sounds like, yeah, that... I forgot the context, but it was, yeah, one of the jobs doesn't line up properly with the Zodiac. I wonder if it's like how, in FF10, depending on if you're playing a North American version or the Japanese version, like the planetary alignments that they have are different, just because what we associate with them in English are different than they do in Japanese. Because they're the days of the week. Or like Jupiter is wood planet. Is it aligned with Thursday? Because it's monthly the week. I like it right. I have like, what am I casting? Right, the thing that I'm literally on the menu for. Death Strike. Well, that's bullshit. Also, I don't even need a sideline. The game's gonna light me just fine. Well, that was dumb. Oh, you know, and actually, that's the thing. I remember that being a thing in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, the lining up their actual birth month, and I'm like, I don't understand how the Zodiac works. I don't. It was like, okay, I guess we're gonna hit for less damage this time. Which is funny. Just the other day, I'm gonna guess it's the same shape. So my girlfriend is an Aquarius, and I'm like, I wonder how. And I'm a Scorpio, so I'm like, how do we line up? And like, everywhere we're reading, like, oh, they match up terribly because they're bad with communication, and that's one of the things that's very strong in our relationship. So we're very good at communicating with each other. It's like, oh, well, that doesn't line up with us at all. So we're gonna leave. Because one, it cheated and it did an insta kill. Oh, wasn't it? This fun fact was the thing that came up the other at one point in one of the streams. Right, that one. Also, remember like an hour ago when I was like, I don't think this is gonna pan out in the long run, and yet I'm still here. Oh. Right, because I think this came up at one point, yeah. I could not guess who, because I literally could not remember anyone's picture in this. Because I go into here and it's purely like, alright, where do I line this shit up? I wonder if that's... Is that maybe... Like, you know, in like Final Fantasy IX, how, Garnet goes to Dagger and her character portrait changes over the period of doing that. Because again, it's also been quite some time since Ash first joined the party. Especially with how I've been playing this for several months at this point. Because Gaze Trap. Actually, for the longest time, I was playing this twice a week, just because I was very into it, very curious to see where it was going. Right, so we need that on you. So we can do not having Vaughn die. That one. So, I mean, well, one, how are we doing on X potions? not great. How are we doing in Phoenix Downs? Comparatively not great. So I think we're gonna take a mulligan. It's not working out in our favor. This one. Okay. The International Zodiac Domes? Oh yeah, right. The follow-up that led into this. I remember when I was living in Japan. I remember that was very easy to find a copy of that. N10 International, which I guess makes sense because it was an English version that I could buy in Japan. So this is, we have not started. Okay, all right. Well, we're good. Oh, we can skip that. That's nice. All right. Yeah, and isn't it like a tower defense kind? I know it's like a totally different genre. Oh, I've been seeing. So I've been looking around. So I had a copy of Tactics Ace 2. I guess they couldn't call it Advance because at that point it was on the DS. I remember having a copy of that. I have no idea where it went because I mean it was a DS cartridge, so it's yay big and falls down most drainage pipes. So I've been looking to get another copy of that because I probably would enjoy it again. Right. Oh, right, that's cute, right? The little rope travels. Can we not go? Oh boy. Alright. Kinda wanna go here. I said I think. You know what? Oh, I forgot that. Also, that's... Maybe you'll be able to know more of this than I do, or at least remember this better than I do. So my memory of Tactics Advance, which I played most recently like 2 years ago, my impression is that the world of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is because the kids find a magic book and they're like, hey, remember Final Fantasy Tactics? That was a great game. Wouldn't it be cool if we lived in that world? And then they get ported to it, and like Mute's father is like the king, because Mute's the one that like his wish is what happened, and so his like deadbeat father is the king and actually loves him because it's a very sad story. Which is, it's a different Ivalice than the one from Tactics, because Tactics Advance is where like Banga and Numu and the Viara come from, because they're not in the original Tactics, because the Ivalice that they go to in Tactics Advance is more or less the embellished imagination of the children that find the magic book. So the one that we're in is that Ivalice. Yeah, basically the rest of it. Yeah, that's how I remember it. I'm not sure if maybe I'm just... Oh, yeah, right, this was before we... Right, so I went into that fight with 97 X potions, and we were about, what? 90% health on Yasmin, and we were out of X potions. Which is not a good exchange rate. Yeah, I had 2 on our person when I decided that this isn't gonna work out great. So things that I think would work better is if at higher levels Vaughn would have higher health, because I think our winning strategy right, yeah, right, because it's evilly right, because that's where the snowball fight, the very first when it's the training thing. The kids in their world Having a snowmobile. Right. I forgot about that part. Oh man, I did touch upon it recently. Actually, my Game Boy Advance is downstairs, but I'm pretty sure Tactics Advances. No, Link's Awakening is in there because that's my favorite Zelda. The original Game Boy release too, but I don't even remember if I got that for like my birthday, 95. Either way, I had a plan right. So, actually, here's a good thing. My initial thought for a good place to grind experience is that place I hate in the Great Crystal. You know, the place that makes me lose my shit every time we go through there. Is there a better place? I just had the idea of, well, if enemies are going to constantly respawn, it might be in my vested interest. I'm going to start heading that way until such time as somebody tells me that is not where I wanted to go. Well, apart from the Game Boy cartridge is gray and the Game Boy Color one is black. The Game Boy Color one is Link's Awakening DX. And then it adds like the color. Obviously, it's in color. And then it adds the color dungeon and adds the photo booth thing. What's relevant for me is that in the Game Boy Color version, they fixed the map warp glitch. So if you're playing the original Link's Awakening, if you bring up the map as you're doing the screen transition, Link stays in the same place, but the screen still transitions. So if Link's walking all the way over to this side and you hit the screen transition, everything would pan and Link would be here to keep going. But what you do is Link's going, hits the edge of the thing, you pause the game, it pans over to the next frame, and Link's still here. And you can do amazing things with that. It is so much fun. But they patched it and it doesn't work in the Game Boy Color version. I think it still works in the million seller reprint of the original. I don't remember. I only have my original copy. Right, this is where we're going. We're going to You're a Vegetarian. Alright, this one. And Buffles with the raid. Welcome in, everyone. It's very bright. Hopefully the stream went well. Welcome in. We're kind of rounding the end of this, which is to say, we're gonna go. Is that still better? I mean, I would imagine so, because those things have, like, no chance of killing us. Oh, okay, that's probably better. Yeah, because I mean, Enemy mines, right? Do we need to take? No, I guess not. Crossover C. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, because I mean, otherwise I would go there. Like if I was playing this casually, I would just be in a place I hate. I know, right? Oh boy. Oh, did I ever go in it? Huh. I'm curious, so yeah, the only thing I specifically didn't look at some of the combo suggestions, but I did like it was a part of another page that was more relevant to what I was trying to figure out in the game. This is not where we want to be. Hold up. So the only one I saw was the Black Mage Monk combo, and I'm like, oh, that's the thing I would like. Well, I mean, this... Wait a minute, is this... No, it's Staging Shaft. Oh, Crossover B... Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, so it's just the one we haven't been to. Oh, I guess we could. And this probably explains why I wasn't aware of this. We'll do that. That was kind of the... Yeah, so from... The only thing that I looked into was the whole Black Mage Monk combo, because I guess Monk fixes... Monk provides a whole lot of HP to better balance out. Also, did I go to the opposite end of the goddamn world? 1 second. And also gets a number of quick... Oh, I'm just great, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I did want to go to Galway. Okay. I thought these were opposite. Okay. They have wood in the name. Basically the same thing. So I saw Golmar Jungle. I'm like, wait, that's the thing up near the top by the Nabooti call thing. Mines? Tomb? Necrohall, you know. I use that word all the time. I have a language degree. Right? I'm gonna strongly assume that there was a better way to do this, but I'm still gonna go this way. I would say at that point you should go to NA, but that's Narcotics Anonymous, and that's a different thing that's also legal. I guess the nice thing is that we can do this without requiring that Fran be in our party, while at the same time, I am interested in having everyone be the same one. Actually, if I remember correctly, Balthier was rocking pretty hardcore. Good work, team. And also not dying, which is a tremendous benefit. Brothers, the less we have the actual party members on screen at any given time, the less we're burning through X potions. Also, good work, team, avoiding the trap. Nice. Did we not get experience in that? So we just climb over the collapsed minecart. Just gotta... I mean, literally it's a staircase. Like, you literally just step from one to the... I can... Here, give me your shield and sword. I'll show you how to get over the goddamn mine. Alright, so well, so that wasn't the right way. How's that? Wait, hold up. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, that's what, so, right, I remember So Bosch wound up being... Oh, he started as a foe breaker. Right. That's how I had him set up. And I think I did the Shikari so he could use daggers that give dodge. Which actually pans out, because that's how he's using the Mina. That kind of worked out fine. Almost purely by accident. Although it's funny, because I think at the start it was like, oh, he'll get to use ninja blades. That's cool and badass. Because as old as I am, still apparently a teenage boy. We're going this way? I mean, Erie Village, is that even going to let us in? Thematically, this was great flavor when we came here the first time. Now it's just an excuse to show off a cutscene. Thanks, man. Alright. Oh, and in our case, all of our, well, we have the Genji shield. All of our actual Genji gear is on Balthier, who's the not those things. Okay, so we're... This may look like the place that I was at mere moments ago, but I guarantee you it's different. I swear, I know exactly what I'm doing. I have a Twitch page, it means I'm professional. Anyone just give these to any old schmuck. Alright, we're gonna save. Because I have the absolute utmost confidence. Right. I mean... I guess I can kind of save over the other things where we were giving the old college try to Yasmin. Because, yeah. Oh, so, when I did 10, I had one save file. Actually, I might still do that. Yeah. Let's do that. I had one save file from before doing the grind to be able to do penance. Just to be like... Actually, just for a matter of ordering it, we're going to do this, which is going to be saved at the top, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And I'm going to save... Uh-huh. Hold this. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, so Balthier's almost purely the Bushi, and he wound up being a machinist more or less by accident. Because I need another thing. I'm like, sure, I'll put that in. Why not? Staircases are hard. I am deeply troubled by this. Maybe not. Right, I remember, these mines don't work great at times 4 speed. Other places work fine. Not so much here. Uh-huh. Oh, no, yeah, so right, that's what I was talking about before. So having a save from before doing the grind to fight penance. Just because, obviously, the final boss is gonna be just no contest when everyone's at max everything. And I feel like maybe I want to do that with this as well. While at the same time, wholeheartedly feeling that, Oh, you have a lot more health than the last I remember. Also, hold up. Don't I have the map for this area? Why is it not telling us how to get to the door? But no, so I have a feeling that I might want to do that here, but at the same time, with how we've done all of the other hunts and my past experiences, I think at this point we would just raffle stomp the final boss anyway. Did Bushi have? Without need. Oh yeah, right. Did it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Bushi has it up right because all of our Genji gear is on Balthier. Did we even? We might not have even gotten him to that. I am officially blind. Or was it Food Breaker? Oh yeah, in this case, I mean, Balthier just, I think the only spells we really have on him are, like, Haste Gone, which is kind of a nice backup. I guess it's, oops, I guess it's not Chikari, because he has it, and I'm just not seeing it. Is that a natural thing? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's right there. I'll be fine. Fran was really helpful for us in the early game, and then not so much around... I mean, really once we started getting, like, stronger white mage abilities, because, like, Pinello with the red battle mage stuff had really strong healing spells. And then... Oh, right. And then Fran was our backup healer, especially when silences started rolling around. Did I just do a dumb and miss the map? Like, or like last year when we first came here? I still don't want it out of Times Square Speed, oh my god. Oh, plus something. Because I don't remember, like, noping out of here early on. Yeah, I could have sworn, because we've been... So here's the thing, is that I would think that we have the map. But we're missing a portion of the map. Namely the part that lets me see what other ways we might be able to get into the part that we haven't been to. Which I'm strongly feeling at this point is the part we want to get to. Wait a minute. Where even is the Henne mine? Isn't it like in the middle of the... Oh. Mm-hmm. Right, that's what I thought. Like, I think we have the map because, like, we go look at the map. Like, so my thing about why I think we might not have the map is that's a whole lot of not finished. And I'll puzzle through it. Watch it be in the room right north of where the teleport crystal is. Dude, can you all not? Oh my god. Also, Ash can be not equipped with... Oh, never mind. Right, that's the thing, I'm like... We're at that camp. Oh, but I don't want to do... No, I want to go that way. I want to go out that. Oh, okay. So... We just gotta play. Are these not giving experience? Nope, they are. They must be a higher level one, because they're giving a whole lot more experience. A whole lot more experience than we did last time we were here. Oh, right. We just opened the door. Right. And is this open now? Oh, okay, well I feel like I probably did that before. Alright. I thought it's like some dumb thing of like, I never actually found... It's to the side, it's not... Well, now our problem is, how the hell do we open it? Also, this area is, I think I might have mentioned this before, very much reminding me of an area mid to late in Lies of P. Which I need to actually finish at some point. Because... Oh, without a guide? Alright, well, fuck it. Let's look at a guide, because if it's that much of a pain in the ass, I'm sure as hell not figuring it out. Like, in my mind, we're looking at a different entrance from a completely different part of the game. Or like, I gotta talk to this NPC 8 times and it'll give me a key for it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's apparently a lot of the things in here. Well, a lot of this game is basically, you can best describe it as obscure and hintless, yeah. Let's see. One, let's not have them waste their magic. Oh, yeah, no, even with a map, it's very convoluted. I was legit surprised I did it without a map or drawing one out the first time we went through. Hold up. This is me flipping through Game FAQs to find... There are 2 different Henne Mines, alright? One from 2007, one from 2020. I'm assuming the 2021 is going to be more relevant. Oh, is there? What? Until 10 espers. Oh my, that's the dumbest thing. Mind Flare Hunt. Well, we've done that. Geomancer Ugelu subsequently spoken to. How many espers do I have? Well, one way to figure this out. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, thank you. But we're still short an Esper. Right? Oh yeah, no, my thing is just knowing where the hell it is. To the internet. Esper list. Where's the list of Espers? Walkthrough guide. Oh, 20. Nope, that's 2011. That's not gonna help us. Oh, this is the international version. Okay. Alright. Here's a trophy from Hard Summer. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, of course there's 13 because it's Zodiac. Alright. Chaos, we have that. Kulain, the Impure, that's one that we haven't gotten. Where the hell is... Holy shit, is that ugly? Oh my god. In order to reach this Esper, you must be able to manipulate the Garib size. Oh no. Oh, I remember that one. Let's do that, because that's a thing that I'm... Right, I remember we tried that, like, at level 3. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be a thing. Alright, like, can we... Dang it. Alright, this will be a quick combo. This is, Hulain the Impure. Or, I guess, Choo Lane? Is it Thomas? Yeah, isn't it? Because it's based, it's, the name is derived from Welsh, isn't it? Which pronounces things in a Welsh fashion. Oh, right, we're going this way. Actually, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to save. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a little accent aigu. Right, we're gonna leave that one down there at the bottom. That's gonna be our kind of pre-Yasmet grinding one. Is it? Is it Tainted King Quecklane? From the Ares crystal? And like the soft lock fight? It looks like Tainted King Quecklane, and that's kind of like the closest I can approximate from the way that it's spelled. Yeah, it's a creature of nightmare. That's for sure. Because I remember we got a thing suggesting that we would go down here to get an Esper, and remember really early on when I was hell bent on grinding these like King Malboros, and we're doing it like one at a time. That was good times, and I wholeheartedly very much enjoyed that part. All right. So here's the plan. That's where I gotta have it. We're gonna save apparently again. Nah, we're fine. All right. I'm gonna look at this guy, and it's gonna tell me what we need to do. All right. In order to reach this Esper, you must be able to manipulate the Garib-sized waterway to controls the Suzuki. We have that. It requires having completed the hunts, and yeah, we did that. Suzuki hand, head to the Garib-sized waterway, central waterway control. All right. Start by closing only the number 10 and 3 controls on the west side. So we're leaving... Oh yeah, I remember trying to do this on my own, and I don't got time for that shit. Oh, we gotta close these. Okay, right. So never mind. We wanted to be the opposite of that. Right, and this is the other thing, because every time we switch this, we gotta wait like... Right. About 14 seconds before we can do a thing. Right, so that's closed. We want this up 3? We only want 3 and 10 closed. Right. I still have to make that face. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're good. These open. Okay. No. No, I do not like an unskippable cutscene. Alright. Alright, so. Start by having only the number 10 and number 3 controls on the west side closed. I'm assuming that means the other ones are open. With the 10 closed, you can reach the lowest level in the number 10 channel, which holds a 1-9 guaranteed Hornito. While we... I think I sold it ages ago. Hornito on the big open chamber on the west side. Well, I don't really care. From the central waterway, headed on the use the number. Right. Head on to use the number 1 south. I don't like this at all. So my alternative plan is to just run around aimlessly until such time as we run into the dude, which might be a better outcome for us. Wait a minute. I have a great plan. This is the best plan. So we knowing what it is, knowing where the... Sure, you guys go kill whatever the fuck that is. Alright, I'm gonna look at a map to see where it is. Where the hell are we going? Garum side of the waterway. There we go. No. Highest rated? I can only imagine why. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Okay. Let me see. Where are we going? To the sea. Well, that makes sense. Alright. It is smack in the middle. Due south of the thing. Alright. This is... It's just the thing. I was very easily able to wrap my head around... Here, actually, I kind of want you, because you're gonna still run towards shit, but I don't fuck. Oh my god. So hold up. So I think what I was looking at was a guide to get all the things here, which for the most part we've probably got all. At least the things that we would care about. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the center. I'm just gonna, instead of doing this whole thing, I guess we're doing this in order, and then whatever it finishes at, because apparently it's like the lights out puzzle games where like you press a button and it alternates the... Anyway. Use the number 1 south waterway control. Oh god, kill me now. Oh no. Yes, I just need a picture of how this thing is supposed to look. Well, I'm guessing we want this thing to be all lit up. So until such time as we get what the weird configuration is, I'm just gonna press random shit until it does what I want it to do. Which best describes how I did math classes in high school. Oh my god. Turn one away. Power to activate the slowest 3 and 10. Oh no, here we go. Oh god. What even? Activate solution. Player must move to number 10. Channel and into the number 3 Blanca Spur. And at the south end. Oh, that. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. This is the 3 Kalaka Spur? Alright, cool. I don't like this. Oh. Move to the number 10 channel? Okay. Number 10 channel. Oh, no, the south, and at the south end, right. Oh, boy. Well, if we're going to be speeding this up, this is as good as any. I guess we're just alternating back and forth between. Oh, okay. Well, this is looking more fitting. So the southern. Oh, is it down there? Here's the thing, the crystal dungeon I had no problem with. I did astoundingly well in the crystal dungeon without even writing it down. I was just mentally mapping it out and following that. Did no problem with that. So this is the southernmost one? Yeah, this is the number 3 cloaca. The bird poop hole. Egg shaft. So that's this. The southernmost part is the part that I was just at. This thing. Yeah. So yeah, this is the number 3 cloaca bird. For one S mark. Oh, okay. Isn't that that's the thing that I did. I went down into the thing and I looked in that thing. Oh. Well, that's stupid. This might explain why I didn't actually succeed in this place. I never found any of the other switches. Oh god. Alright, activate the number 1 south waterway control switch. Players then return to deactivate the number 3 and 10 sluice gates. then activate the 4 and 11s lunacy. No, not this way. There we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're almost halfway through this. Alright, player's turn. Deactivate the number 3. Wait 14 seconds. And 10. Wow, that hung there for way too long. Actually, so we're gonna, rather than that, so you get a more accurate time. Wait a minute, where's my phone? Lost forever. Did I put that on the charger? I don't. Oh. I never use my phone anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna count. From me first pressing a button on this to me getting to play the game again. So, 1. 21 seconds. Holy balls. Alright. Deactivate. Then activate the number 11 or number 4. I'm gonna do that in the order it says. 4. Actually, this kind of makes sense because we're doing either side, getting the 1 north, 1 south. And I guess that equates to us being able to get to there. I think this makes sense of what we're supposed to do, but I'm still gonna follow this guide because I'm worried that I'm gonna like misstep one thing. I'm gonna start getting to watch all of this every time again. Well, there's under the number 11 channel. And into the number 4 clock and spur. Maybe we want to go to a different one. Right, because I mean, well, I know where we're going, but we gotta, yeah. Not this. This one? No, this one probably is what we want to do. And then into the number 4 clock spur. Cool. It's probably gonna just equate to the same thing on the other side. Activate the number 1 north waterway switch control. Finally, let's return to the central waterway control. Turn off the number 11. And turn on the number... Oh, right, because they'd be the bottom middle ones. Alright. Cool. Alright. We should be able to see it from... Fucking water temple, am I right? Alright, so we're gonna get back to the center. Lee, run to the center. Alright, so we're back to the center. Finally, and then I can move chat again. Right, so we're turning off this one. The 11? Turn off the... Alright, so we're just reconfiguring it so it's the central thingy. And I think that's the problem that I came with, is that I was thinking that these were... With 4 of them and a total of 2 at any given time, there's more permutations than just all of it on that side and all of them on this side. If I had inadvertently run into either one of the number 1 gates, I probably would have come to this conclusion. But I ran into neither. Turn on number 3. Now only sluice gates 3 and 4 should be on, and players have access to the... Oh, god damn it. Watch, you screwed it up. I gotta start over from the beginning. I have chat again. I had chat up by the guide thing, because sadly moving at times 4 speed is not great in here. Thanks. Hey, the thing is doing the thing! Alright. And we're gonna save so I never have to do that ever again. Oh, I guess also it recommends doing this. Yeah. The smart thing is the saving is so that in case I die to this boss, then, you know, we can return. In my mind, I'm saving because I don't want to do the last 5 minutes again. And I'm going to strongly assume, one, the map is going to, not going to be all whoopity. Aww. Oh, alright. Oh no. Oh, he's so happy! I mean, people are getting pounded pretty hard. Meanwhile, let's see what I can... I just checked the time. I just checked the time. Serious thing, as I've always pointed out every time we're playing this, as much as I complain about it, I do lose track of time. And I'm like, oh shit, it's already past, well past the stream finish time. Oh, maybe I should pay attention. Well, that's dumb and bullshit. What is even hitting everyone? Oh, is it Irish? I thought it was Welsh. Yeah, it's in, actually, Bravely Second is referenced in there, too. Are we, I guess we're just supposed to come in here with a constant regen. No, Ash has perma regen, right? we just have way too much just constant health loss. Actually, I basically just need Ash spamming Piraja. All of the time. That is your one job. I mean, sure, we'll just keep it. Alright, then we're good. So basically, we just need to have Ash just do nothing but spam Piraja. I then noticed she was doing something other than Oh, I just realized that's going through his head. He was Octodad all along. Oh, so next Monday will be randos. I'm kind of torn between wanting to do another La Mulana rando and wanting to do Link to the Past randos, because we do have a. I'm leaning towards Link to the Past rando. So we have a viewer seed that is a Link to the Past rando, and then I'll probably just run like a generate my own, which means that the me generating my own random seed is gonna be the worst. I'm leaning towards that. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. That's probably going to be the case. It'll be randos on Monday. And then Tuesday will be more Animal Well. I don't know how long it is. I feel like we've done a good chunk of it. I would not be surprised if we finish it. And then when Animal Well is done, I'm moving on to Under the Crab's Treasure. Alright, so the first thing I want to do... you know, I'll save it here just because next week I'll just remember, oh yeah, we did this nonsense and got this thing. Alright, so one, we're going to crash the game. Wow. That's a happening picture. Alright. Well, we're not doing it here. Really no reason to do it here. Alright. That's actually not terrible. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think Bosch actually has any spells. And just like, I mean, especially being in combat, if he's just spamming those, like, cool. Yeah, I would much rather have him. What else are we gonna... Oh, yeah, no. I guess, yeah, it unlocks the, magic ability for those. That's not awful. That's worthless. Thing is the Aga spells are not that great, especially because we have just better... We have just other better options. Yeah, no, I'm feeling this. Of course, Bosch is going to have 4 Espers. And that's literally all we get out of it. But I am mostly confident. Oh, wait, thanks. I'm pretty confident Bosch doesn't actually have any other spells. Yeah. Literally the only thing he's going to use MP for. And I'm actually pretty okay with that, because I don't even have... You know, I was vaguely familiar with Fate Stay Night, or the original one, really early on, which I watched a little of. My brother actually is, he was so into it, he actually made a board game style thing with it. Very, very intricate. He was more into the more recent one. My brother is like 14 years younger than me? 13, 14 years younger than me? Something like that. So, when he was in college and getting into the animes, that was recent. I'm actually pretty cool with Bosch being able to just put Shell and Protect on everyone. It's a good use of our Bosch. I'm going to save again to make sure, and we're going to raid over to Kiku, who's playing Star Fox 64, which is a great game. Oh, it's his first play. Alright, so he's not breaking things. Sort of, you know, that is all for tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, watching me lose my track of time in this. We're gonna see. Yesterday when I raided Loverish, I didn't actually get the raid thing at the top of chat. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So I didn't. The raid happened when the timer ran out, which was quite some time. But anyway, so we'll be back on Monday with randos. I'm strongly thinking it's gonna be linked to the past right now. But we'll see if that changes. So yeah, we'll hopefully see you guys on Monday for that. I lose track of time with this because I do enjoy this. For as much as it irritates the shit out of me, and many times, and I think a lot of things are like, how was I supposed to know to do that? Obviously, I ran like an hour longer than I planned to. But anyway, hopefully see you guys on Monday for randos of some stripe. But until then.